Hello everyone, I'm really excited to announce the next book that we're going to be looking at in our Stretch Book Club, our online book club that meets on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. This is a book that doesn't have the most exciting title in the world, but it is extremely important and one that will stretch us and challenge us as we look at issues in the world around us today. The book is entitled Introducing Christian Ethics. I told you it wasn't the most exciting title. Introducing Christian Ethics by David Gushee. David Gushee is one of the foremost American ethicists alive today, and has written a tremendous number of books that have been very well received and have helped Christians to understand the implications of Christian ethics for the issues facing society today. And that's what this book is about. One of the things that we've been challenged with as a congregation is the fact that Jesus came to bring in the kingdom of God. And we've looked at the idea that the kingdom of God is not just people going to heaven when they die, but God's will happening in the world around us. In other words, Christians working to bring about God's will in our culture. Now that's easy to say, but what does it mean to bring in God's will when we're facing hard issues in our world today? And that's what this book is all about. In this book, Gushee looks at topics like white supremacy, on the rise all throughout North America. Or how about the economy? What does Jesus say about our attitudes towards the economy? Or abortion, or sexual ethics, or misogyny, the criminal justice system, the separation of church and state, euthanasia, and of course, war and peace. None of these issues are superfluous to the gospel. They're all central to the gospel because they're central to the kingdom of God. And this topic is so important. We're going to be doing something we've not done before. We're going to be looking at this book in both the fall and the spring semesters of our online book club. So the book that you purchase, you'll be able to use in both the fall and the spring as we look at these very, very important issues. In fact, one of the issues that he deals with that I found particularly helpful was the issue of why is it so hard to follow Jesus? If, like me, you find it really difficult to work out God's will in the world around us, he addresses that. Why is it so hard to follow Jesus? Now, you'll notice when you do purchase the book, I want to bring this to your attention, you can scan a QR code for each chapter. And if rather than reading through it, if like me, your eyes get tired, you can either listen to the chapter being read by David Gushee or watch him lecturing on the topic through your computer as well, as I said, by scanning a QR code. So that's an option if you don't just want to read through the entire book. I do want to mention as well, if you need help with the cost of the book, please contact me and we can help you with the cost of the book. And the book club is going to start on October 11th. October 11th, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. We're going to go for 8 weeks in the fall and then 8 weeks in the spring as well. And please join us. It's going to be such a relevant series for what's happening in our culture today. And as we as Christians try to figure out how do we respond in a Christ-like manner. Please join us as we look at Introducing Christian Ethics by David Gushee, Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. via Zoom, beginning on October 11th.